like that process of you like relinquishing some of that responsibility, like, you know, this is your baby, this is your project, but like allowing them to like do their thing and trusting them to do their thing?
Um, Doing research and kind of like just seeing what people have to offer, having conversations, putting yourself in spaces to meet those types of people. That's what it takes. You're never going to find the right team if you stay at home and you just always have to do things by yourself. So putting yourself out there to meet different people and seeing what they have to offer. But it's really, I kind of got lucky. I Martine and I met once, and it was kind of like the conversation was like it sounded like he believed in me from day one,
Mm-hmm.
and that meant a lot just because I don't have a lot of family that have, you know, that have their own business or have ever tried to have their own businesses. So to have somebody believe in your dream or your baby from the
Yeah.
get go was really, really big for me. And then just seeing his work, I was a believer in him that he could get the job done, and knowing that I couldn't take on the world, even though we sometimes think that we can. You can't take on the world by yourself. So just trusting it. It's really hard. You never know, and sometimes just knowing that everybody who you start with, you won't end with. There are some people that I worked with before that I no longer work with, and there's no bad blood or anything like that. But if we weren't aligning, we weren't aligning. So it's just, you have to move on, knowing when to say that this isn't working. Being honest, it goes back to that, just being honest and kind of trial and error. You're gonna have bad times. You're gonna make some mistakes in your business. I definitely wasted a lot of money, made a lot of mistakes, but it's important. It helps to build the character of the business. So when you get to a point where you can have that CEO speech or that owner's speech on how you got to the point you are in the future, you now have a story. You don't want to say it was perfect. I never had any hiccups. Everything went well, because that's a false narrative to others who are going to experience things. Even if you're the lucky one, who 1% who doesn't have hiccups. So I think it just builds character to just try, get out there. If you fall, get up, try again. You'll find the right person if you do it that way.
Okay.